Batman, Hush, Chapter 3, The Beast. His name is Killer Croc. Go to hell! He is being held here in Arkham Asylum for observation. What did you want the 10 million for? Something has happened to him. He is mutating, losing even more of his humanity. Let me out and I'll show you. We're done. Don't turn your back on me. Soon, whatever knowledge he has of the crime will be lost within the corridors of his mind. Someone planned the kidnapping of a little boy for this monster. Croc would never have done it on his own. Too many variables to go wrong. I'm talking to you! He's becoming agitated. I would douse him if I were you. Love to. The ransom was paid. All $10 million. That money was mine! Batman! There was no doubt in my mind that Croc would have killed the boy, even though he had the money. That was more his style. Which is why I got there first. I rescued the boy, but someone else at the scene snatched the money from Croc. Batman! Croc, step away from the glass. He's loose! I'll kill all of you! I need to know who orchestrated the kidnapping. No, you won't hurt anyone else. Taught my enemy new methods. Too slow. And what happened to the money? Leaving me to send a monster to catch a monster. Get back, or I'll get him! I'm getting out of here. Get my money back. All units, get some help down here. Go ahead. Follow me. I haven't eaten since lunch. I don't like this. I don't like you. No one's seriously injured. The guards will get double hazard pay. And Croc has escaped. So far, so good. That's all right. I'm not here to be liked. I don't need to remind you that the father of the boy that Beast kidnapped is a personal friend of the president. Amanda Waller heads up President Luthor's Office of Metahuman Affairs. I have history with Waller. None of it pleasant. That's all right. I'm not here to be liked either. Dealing with anything remotely connected to Luthor makes my skin crawl. But Croc was about to be transferred out of my city. You mean he's a major contributor to Luthor's campaign party? You've got until midnight. Then Croc is ours. Master Bruce. Go ahead, Alfred. A car just pulled up to the house. Are we expecting company? No. Philadelphia license plate HMX19... I can't make out the last number in this storm. I have until midnight. Wayne Manor, what was once my father's house, is now mine, along with all the memories that it holds. Oracle. I'm here. Even off a partial plate, Philadelphia DMV shows the owner to be Dr. Thomas Elliot. That's unexpected. You sure I can't entice you to come home, sir? After all, Dr. Elliot only saved your life. I would if I could, Alfred. I believe that's I could if I would in your case, sir. Just make the usual excuse, please. Consider it done, sir. Good evening, Tommy. Hello, Alf. I apologize, sir, for the informality. You are Dr. Thomas Elliot these days, aren't you? No need to apologize, Alf. I'm delighted that despite a few years and a few pounds, you still recognize me. Well, sir, I have the advantage of seeing Master Bruce put on those same few years and few pounds, as you put it. I, had forgotten your delightful penchant for calling me Alf, oddly enough. Glad to see you've kept that dry sense of humor. Speaking of dry, aren't you going to invite me in? I'd like to check up on my patient. Of course, only, Master Bruce isn't at home right now. Nothing serious, I hope. Quite the opposite, I'm afraid. Going off in search of a lady, I believe he said. Oh. Alf, as his surgeon and an old friend, tell him something for me. This is a dangerous game he is playing. Sir, this going out and about when he should be in bed, alone. Dangerous. I will tell him, Tommy. Tommy Elliot, on a night just like this. Master Elliot, what brings you out here at this hour? Alf, can I talk to Bruce? What are you doing out there in the rain, you knucklehead? There's been an accident. My mom and dad, their car. Gotham City Hospital. My father was head of trauma surgery back then. Hospitals are awful places at night, especially for children. My dad is in there, Tommy. Nothing bad is going to happen. I tried to warn Mr. Elliot. Night like this, the roads get slippery. I should have been driving them, but he insisted on going out alone with the missus. You mustn't blame yourself, Clarence. Accidents will happen, and given the situation, they could not be in better hands. You swear? Stick a needle in my eye. Thanks, Bruce. Tommy, come here, son. Your mom is going to be just fine. See? I told you. And my dad? I'm sorry. I did everything in my power. No! He's not gone! I'm going in there to see him. Tommy, my dad said he did everything. Liar! You promised! You swore! How? What did you do that for? Bruce, be quiet. Why'd you have to tell me it was going to be okay, Bruce? Why? Almost midnight. Croc has been on the move all night, using the sewers to crisscross the city. Has it occurred to you that he's leading you on a wild goose or crocodile chase? A homing device the size of a hatpin was jammed between his 5th and 6th vertebrae the night he was taken to Arkham. Oracle has been tracking his signal. He wants that money, Oracle. He will either lead us to it, or to the person who arranged this entire... Batman, I'm not getting... Can you hear me? Answer me, damn it! Oracle, are you all right? What the hell is going on out there? Oracle, whatever you do not lose the homing signal on Croc. You didn't answer my questions. Just don't lose that signal. The Batmobile's outfitted with Kevlar reinforced tires filled with petroleum jelly. It is the sort of tire they use in a presidential arcade or an armored car. A blowout is next to impossible. Someone went to a lot of trouble to get me to lose track of Croc. Hello, kitty. They are going to be disappointed. I want my money. You and me both. It was poison ivy. Wrong answer. Ivy got word to me in Arkham. Said I'd find you here tonight. We've been set up. Ivy was supposed to meet me here. She used me to steal the money. I don't have it. Then there's no reason not to kill you. I've heard enough. No! I told you earlier this evening, you won't hurt anyone else. Catwoman, move! It was Catwoman who took the money from Croc at the ransom drop. I was disappointed to find out Selina was stealing again, and am now oddly relieved to learn she was not entirely responsible for her actions. To know she is not part of this. It's after midnight. You have to understand. The only way out of this is to talk to me. Someone is playing us. You, me, Catwoman, maybe even Ivy. You have to trust me, Croc. Look at me. Look at what I've become. That money was to fix. Killer Croc, this is the FBI. Stay where you are and put your hands in the air. Idiots. Liar. I knew I couldn't trust you. I'll kill you for this. Croc, we can still... Damn it. I'll kill all of you. Lighthouse, this is Cruise Ship 1. Package is being wrapped. Ready for delivery. Waller. All men by nature desire knowledge. I spend the next 6 nights looking for any clues to further my investigation. Wherever they've stashed Croc, I can't find him. For now. I keep thinking about the look in his eye just before they took him. How the monster had overcome him. Batman. I found Poison Ivy. My sources tell me she's relocated. She's in Metropolis. I want in on this. Listen, you saved my life. Through the years, you've done that more than once. I don't think I've ever properly thanked you. Don't. We've done this dance for a long time. Too long. Aren't you at all curious? Criminals, by nature, are a cowardly and superstitious lot. To instill fear into their hearts, I became a bat, a monster in the night, and in doing so, have I become the very thing that all monsters become. Alone.